And I didn't expect to like it. I have to admit to it. I thought it would trigger too many issues for me, too many kind of stuff that is like I have problems with. And I loved it, and I kept reading it. I think because of the action, it's full of action and full of activities that are taking place. It's not the debate about gender and issue, although it's the main thing there. It doesn't take forefront. It's in a way it's in the background, and it's like reading a thriller and an action movie, which I like. So I think that really worked. And because I'm a scriptwriter, I could see things happening, and it's written in such a vivid way that made me, I could see it, and that really worked for me. And I think that's the main thing, that I kept turning the pages.
Yeah, I kind of agree with you. It's not really a genre that I often read. Um, again, I like reading the cozy mysteries and fantasies, soft fantasy things. The world is so dark already, as you've said. And also in my 60 plus plus, I'm tired of all the ugliness and the darkness and the fighting over this or that and the next thing. But I'm a bit of a conspiracy theorist, so what drew me into the book was um, the, the controversy, the possibilities of manipulation, genetic manipulation. And I have two daughters that are constantly throwing the world news at me. Mom, you must read the news more. Mom, you need to keep track of what's happening. Mom, do you know this? And I don't want to know. If I could live in the back of beyond, I would join you and live in the back of beyond. But at the moment, I'm living in the middle of a city. And there's so much happening around you. And I've worked with transgender people, and I've seen there so much abuse and so much negativity and so much ugliness towards them, that this book really drew me in.
I did find that there was a lot of hope in the book, in particular through how your characters were and how they interacted with each other. Those relationships between the characters were the thing for me that really kept me engaged with it the most. I mean, this is in my genre. I like dark things. I write dark things. As someone who is non-binary, I'm very interested in how that kind of trans and gender definition can be played out. So I was going to read it anyway, but I found that there was so much hope and so much that was relatable within the characters themselves.
What they just said, for me, it was the hope, and eventually, ultimately, everybody, we're all human, and it gave me, and that's why I wanted to know what was going on towards right to the end, because I made connections with each character, and each character brought something different to the story, as they should. But it just kind of, the way that it's wove together, it just sort of pulled me to the very last page, and I didn't, and it is the kind of book that I would read. But it was just really nice to actually see something like that. You know, it was just, I think once it's on the shelves, I think I wouldn't be surprised that a lot of people pick it up, because I think it's important, and it has a really important message as well.